How a lost match was won in the final minute. Luis de la Fuente's Tactical Masterclass, Dallas, Texas, AT&T Stadium, July 6, 2026. On paper, this was supposed to be a clash of generations. A young, hungry Spanish side against an experienced, star-studded Portugal team led by Cristiano Ronaldo. But by the final whistle, it was clear. Spain's youth and tactical discipline had brought one of the most experienced squads in world football to its knees. This is the story of how Luis de la Fuente orchestrated a masterclass, and how a match that looked destined for extra time was won in the very last minute. Point 1. Rodri's complete control of the midfield. If there was one player who defined this match from start to finish, it was Rodri. Playing right in front of the back four, Rodri didn't just control possession, he controlled the entire rhythm of the game. Every time Portugal tried to break forward on the counter, Rodri was there first, cutting passing lanes and forcing turnovers before danger could even develop. At the same time, in possession, Rodri dictated Spain's tempo. He decided when to slow the game down and when to accelerate it, pulling the strings from deep and constantly finding the right pass to keep Spain moving forward. It's exactly this kind of complete two-way performance that earned Rodri Player of the Match honors, a player controlling both the defensive and attacking phases of the game almost single-handedly. Point 2. The onslaught from Lamine, Yamal, and Baena. While Rodri controlled the middle, Spain's front line made sure Portugal's defense never got a moment to relax. Early in the first half, Lamine Yamal cut inside and forced a smart save out of Diogo Costa. Moments later, Álex Baena picked up the loose ball and fired towards the far corner. And once again, Costa was there, springing up instantly to produce a brilliant second save. That double save from Costa within seconds of each other was one of the defining passages of the entire match. It was the only thing standing between Spain and an early lead. Time and again, Yamal and Baena combined to test Portugal's backline, keeping constant pressure on a defense that simply couldn't find a moment to breathe. Point 3. The substitute's masterstroke. But if Spain's control in midfield and pressure up front set the stage, it was Luis de la Fuente's substitutions that delivered the final blow. In the 74th minute, De La Fuente brought on Ferran Torres. Then, in the 84th minute, he introduced Merino. On the surface, these looked like routine changes. In reality, they were the two moves that decided the entire match. In the 91st minute, with the game seemingly destined for extra time, Torres and Merino combined perfectly. Torres received the ball, took a quick touch to bring it under control, then threaded a precise pass into the box. Merino, timing his run to perfection to stay onside, met the ball first time and finished low into the corner. Two substitutes, one perfectly timed sequence, and Portugal's World Cup dream was over. Point 4. The iron wall, an almost invincible defense. None of this would have mattered, though, without the platform Spain's defense provided all match long. With this result, Spain extended their remarkable defensive record, their 5th consecutive clean sheet of this tournament, and their 6th straight World Cup clean sheet overall when counting back to the 2022 edition. Backed by Pau Cubarsí, Aymeric Laporte, and a disciplined backline in front of goalkeeper Unai Simón, Spain simply refused to be broken down. This wasn't luck. This was a defensive unit playing with total structure and total trust in each other, a wall that Portugal, despite everything they threw at it, could not get through. Conclusion. So when we step back and look at the full picture, this match wasn't decided by chance. It was decided by Luis de la Fuente's tactical intelligence, knowing exactly when to bring on Ferran Torres and Merino, and trusting his defense to hold firm until that moment arrived. Rodri's midfield masterclass gave Spain control. Yamal and Baena's pressure kept Portugal on the back foot. The substitutions delivered the goal, and the defense made sure none of it was wasted. This is why, right now, this Spanish team looks like one of the most complete sides in world football. Now I want to hear from you. Was Rodri the rightful player of the match, or did Merino deserve it for the winning goal? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more football breakdowns.